Surprise! Well, not really. I know you know, we all know you know. But then we finally got this done with. It's been 2 months. We are sorry, but then you can't be mad at us. Look at us.
Because
You're such
poor
poor souls. Anyway, people have spoken about you.
A lot of things actually.
Maybe nice, maybe not so nice. I think you should go ahead and look at it. Okay? Bye!
All the best.
Hi Rahul.
Oh, hello there.
Tell me, do you remember the first time you saw him?
I do actually. That was the time I was interviewed here at Magna. He was a lot younger than I expected. First impression was he was like very polite, very nice. Like he doesn't try to like teach you, like force feed you things. Like he put you in a situation, give you a direction, and that's I think the right way to deal with people, which I also try to follow.
So I came for my interview and then I met him on the 3rd floor in his cabin. Then he asked me to introduce myself and then gave me few advices also. Like this is how you should speak for an interview. This is how you shouldn't speak. These things. Because he's very young.
So cool.
He loves experimenting and he lets us experiment. So yeah.
Do you think he's sex obsessed?
I don't know that Yuvraj. He gives you a lot of freedom to do whatever you want when it comes to work. Plus, he chills with you, he gels up with you very nicely. Yeah, he takes us out for drinks.
I thought it was HR.
Why?
Because usually that's the first person you meet when you go to a company. And I met him, so I thought he's HR.
You did not know he was the editor basically.
No. He doesn't scold you. He's not mean to you. You can delay the deadlines only up to a limit. But then, still then, you know, he'll probably just scold you on chat. He is definitely good. He edits. He makes my stories read much better, for sure. So, that is one good thing. I guess he's way more involved than any other editor that I have ever worked with the actual bare minimum details, every little thing, like how much money goes into what, who's working in what shoot or whatever. I think it's way more involved.
Suchitra!
SV!
Hi!
बहुत nervous था, confused था. He didn't know what he wanted to do. लंदन से आया था and सब उसको advertising में लेना चाहते थे, मैं उसको editorial में आना था. तो Miss Sira told me to take him and try him out. No, I didn't have any fears because he was over and above whomever I had. So I just wanted to, I just had to try him and try and see whether he works out or not, whether he has any knack for journalism.
What did you find out?
I was quite pleasantly surprised. He had some amazing ideas, story ideas, shoot ideas and all. On a scale of 1 to 10, 8 on 10. We used to rag him also quite a lot. Both practical and impractical ragging we've done with him. But when he got mandate, he really like let himself go, and that was like really amazing. He was like full of ideas and he wanted to do this also and that also, and like the struggle was only about managing everything, otherwise not in terms of ideas or anything else. Well, he's a brilliant journalist and I think he'll really do something different wherever he goes. He's very creative.
My dear friend Saurabh first introduced me to him. Yuvraj came across as a very soft-spoken guy. Okay, he looked very intellectual. Looked like a model, though he wasn't. Well, his growth has been extraordinary. Look what he has done to Mandate. Look what he has done to Mandate. His crafty, witty comments has always been something which he kind of entertained during lunch hours. So that is something which kind of stands out as a very prominent character attribute in him.
Yuvraj, good looking, very sharp guy. Yuvraj came into Bombay, it was like, okay, this is the London guy. So we didn't really deal with him while he was in London.
How would you rate him as a fellow editor?
Excellent.
Okay, Yuvraj, you're outside, right? You're outside right now. So in case you're wondering why I disappeared in the middle of the day, it was for this. Okay? So don't fire me before I become editor.
When we were practicing for the dance, that's when I interacted with him and I came to know that he is, even though he looks a guy with a lot of attitude and stuff, he's really not one of those people. He's a really sweet guy and somebody you can gel along with, and in the course of time we've really gelled along well.
Oh, hi. The first time I saw Yuvraj was when I was in society doing my own business. When he came to the room, Suchitra introduced him to all of us. He looked like this lost soul from somewhere, but yet very Nawabi. Like, excuse me, मैं सिर्फ selected लोगों से help पूछूंगा. I had to take him to an event. However, the event had not started when we reached. So for 20 minutes we had to just walk around in South Bombay doing nothing. That is when I realized this guy is not all shit. He's okay, like friend बना सकती हूँ. तो बन गया. I think the first impression was very nachada and very, but yet sweet. So I think somewhere I was one of his closest friends he had in this building. Throughout the years I've seen him grow like nobody's business. He's handled a magazine by himself. I mean, and he's done so many things for it. I have learned a lot of things from him. So yeah, good going, Yuvraj. You've got a friend like me. Yay!
Sometimes these really big shoots, you know, where we're all tense, or at least eager and tense, and then it's all over, and then we all sit, everybody's wrapped up, and we're all just sitting there, we look very tired, and we all have this very silly smile on our face, you know, like the inside joke. There's no joke, but it's a feeling of inside joke, you know, like this guy was a fool, this guy was an idiot, this guy was something else. Those kind of inside team jokes, that is nice, that are unspoken.
He tells me to read a lot, which I don't. So yeah, that is one advice I should follow.
Then we went out for that team outing. Where was that? Home Chef. TGIF was also good. TGIF, yeah. That was good. That was free food, so that was better. Yes, that one.
Mr. Ina told him that I'm giving him mandate. That was like, actually that was very mixed for me. I'm sure Yuvraj was very excited because I had gotten used to him, and like we were bringing out mandate along with society at that time, and that was the time I felt that okay, you know, he's turning out to be a good resource and all that. And suddenly, Mr. Ina said, okay, finish Suchitra.
His fine work ethic, his integrity, definitely will serve well throughout his career, his entire working life.
Yuvraj had bought an iPhone 6. I was pretty excited that, you know, one of my friends finally owns an iPhone 6, and I was very excited about it. And that entire afternoon when we sat and, you know, figured out the entire thing, how to work about the iPhone and how to get his data shifted. So that's one of the fond memory I had with him. And of course the food he made at his place, that yummy chicken I had, that too is another memory I share with him.
We've practiced so much for our Magna parties that we've had. That is definitely one of the best memories. I don't remember the song. सच्ची ये कहानी है from कभी हाँ कभी ना. So this is the only step we wanted to do the entire sequence. सच्ची ये कहानी है, सुन लो मेरी जान, कहीं ये शहर है, था एक नौजवान. Entire sequence, he just wanted to do that. थोड़ा यहाँ कर लेगा ऐसा, but that's it. But however, we made him dance the whole thing, and he rocked the show. He was the Jan of the party most of the time. So those are the memories in Magna I have of his.